Hi, I am Dr. Uma Maheshwar Rao from Neeru Manam YouTube channel. Today I am here to discuss with you regarding drinking water specifications or standards. Every day we used to take plenty of water along with our food. Whenever we are drinking, sometimes we doubt whether we are drinking potable water or not. Many times, whenever we don't have some knowledge about a issue, we definitely believe rumors. So, keeping this in my mind, I have prepared the standards table for your purpose. Once, if you have knowledge, we generally avoid believing rumors. These standards in India were prepared by different committees of the ministries and later on Bureau of Indian Standards adopts those standards and giving us. So now I have given this table with 7 columns. One is parameters, next units, then requirement, acceptable limits of BAS and permissible limits when there is no alternate source. Only permissible limits. Why permissible? We all know that in India there are different terrains. Hilly areas, remote areas, villages and saline patches. In such conditions, we cannot follow only these specifications. In such cases only, there are permissible limits were given here. When they are finalizing these limits, our experts considers other countries' limits also. And WHO has given guidelines about these drinking water standards. So now I have given here BAS requirement limits, permissible limits when there is no alternate source, and World Health Organization's guidelines, and United States of America Environmental Protection Agency maximum permissible limits. For few items I have given here. These two also, and before concluding this video, this is just introduction video. I will give you detailed discussion about each element or each point in my next video. Before concluding this video, I want to tell you there are 2 items in our water standards, drinking water standards. One is bacteriological, another is mineralogical or solids dissolved in water. Most importantly, in our country, we are getting diseases due to bacteriological or pathogens. If you take diarrhea or hepatitis, viral hepatitis, or any other, some also we are getting from bacteriological contamination. So we should see that there should not be any bacteriological or coliform bacteria or other pathogens in our, or viruses or pesticides in our drinking water. This is very, very important because whenever there are pathogens, we will get diseases immediately. But mineralogically, if you can see in India, arsenic affected areas are there, fluoride affected areas are there, and nitrate affected areas, some areas, iron affected areas. But there is a problem for when we take water continuously for a few years. Immediately, once or twice or few days, if you drink few days, mineralogical contents are not affecting more for us. So we should be more concerned about bacteriological content, and we should concern about this also, but it is not that much harmful when we take above these required limits, but we should not take above permissible limits. Never we should allow this above permissible limits. With these few words, I will conclude this video here, and in next video we will discuss each element detail. Thank you very much. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.